Hi, I'm Shelly with Gilbert Marketplace, and today I'm going to show you a dupe. They had these really cute slippers at a boutique that were $50, and I just couldn't bring myself to paying that. So I'm going to make basically the same ones with these Dollar Tree Plus slippers that we picked up at Dollar Tree today for $5. You're going to need some satin ribbon that I picked up at Walmart and some beautiful buttons that have some pretty sparkle to them. And we are going to make those. So I'm going to show you with some thread how to do it. We're going to cut a piece of satin ribbon, and one side I put a little triangle, the other side I left flat, and we're just going to make it into a loop. So we want to do them about the same size, obviously to match each other. So I'm just going to lay that over there. I cut two at that same size. We're going to lay it like that, and I am going to take my thread and I'm going to just go right through the middle. I'm just gonna eyeball it here. We're gonna go through the middle and back through the center. Okay, then I'm kind of going to pinch it to give it a nice little twist to it, and then I'm just going to sew that right through, just going back and forth to kind of give it a nice little tuck. So just go in and out, nothing, no skills really. We're just gonna go back and forth a few times. So then that's going to make it tie like that. Okay, so now we have pretty much our bow section. Then I took a piece and cut it and put triangles on each side, and we're just going to lay that right on the flat. The reason why I couldn't do it in one piece was because I wouldn't be able to get the satin ribbon without making a twist, and it would be thick. So I'm just going to add that piece right on. So we're just going to back again and sew right through there. So that will give me my tails. When I come up, I'll just pull it right through there, making a knot, and that will give us some structure here to our bow. Then I'll just make one more right through the center here. Okay, then I'm going to take, these have a twist on the slippers. Let me just face this down a little bit more so we can see a little bit. Bring it in a little closer for you guys. Hopefully that's good. Okay, so these have a twist on them. So right on this twist, we are going to add the bow. Now I have my points going this way, so I want to make sure I put it in the right direction. I'm gonna just pull my bow, get it real nice and straight the way I want it. I kept them together how they came on the package so that when I put it together, they would end up in the same spot. So we're just going to put it, we're going to take the needle now and just go right through the slipper. There is, like I said, a nice twist in the slipper, so you don't have to go very far through. And we'll just put it through that little twist in here and come up and down. This, like I said, is super, super simple. We're just gonna add a couple times to hold that bow on. They just add a little more glam to it, nice and fancy. But like I said, it was cute, but not $50 cute. So I'm just putting that bow on a few times, okay? So it's nice and tight. So now I have my bow sewed on there. You know, you can do it a couple times. We're also then going to take our button, and I did pick those up at Walmart also with the ribbon, and we'll open that up. Sometimes you can take the most inexpensive things make them look a little more boutique quality by just adding a little something extra, you know? So I just thought these would make a great Christmas gift for the holidays or birthday gift. You could do them for a little girl's birthday party if you were doing like a princess party, because they just look fancy. But it's just a button and it has a little hole in the back. And we're just gonna put that right through our thread and put it on. And then we're gonna go a couple more times through our satin ribbon and our shoe. So we're just gonna poke it through and pull it so it's nice and tight and right in the center, and just re-loop it a few more times. Though obviously the more we can do it, the stronger it will be on the shoe and it won't fall off. But we're just gonna loop it around a couple times. We're gonna come through the front and the back just to keep that nice and tight. Just kind of keep going around and around a few times. Make sure you're getting it through the actual slipper so that it's nice and strong and sturdy. You want to go through the center and back around to the front each time so that it's, like I said, nice and sturdy. We don't want it falling off. Every so often when you pull through, I just go through that loop here with my needle and that will knot it so you can pull it tight. This way, if the string breaks, it will have some knots, you know, through it. So I mean, this is really a 5 or 10 minute thing. They're an extra. I think the buttons were like almost $3 a piece, and the satin ribbon was like $1.97. So for a few bucks, you get a lot of look for a little bit of money. I have a picture obviously posted of the $50 ones. Like I said, they were beautiful, but that's just not in my budget. All right, so after you do that a couple times, then you can just cut the string off of your thread, and it should be nice and tight. You can just pull those a little forward, and there you go. Look how cute these are. Some $5 slippers, you'd never believe they were $5. It maybe cost $15 to make them, but way better than $50. Super cute for the holidays. Like I said, if you're doing a girl's birthday party or something like that, it would be extra special. Everybody, I'm Shelly with Gilbert Marketplace. You can check out my tutorials on Home Talk and here on my YouTube channel and on Facebook. Thanks for watching, and everyone have a happy holiday.